Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is announcing Centauri Perfume C5. So twice a year with my perfume brand Centauri Perfumes, I do two charity fragrances, one on May 4th, which is today, and on my birthday, November 2nd. So twice a year I make a one-of-one, totally custom bespoke perfume, just one bottle. It comes in a clear glass bottle, and we do basically a raffle. If you've not seen this before, I pick a different charity each time. On my birthday, I support Liberia Chimpanzee Rescue because I just love what they do, and I think they're an incredible couple, Jimmy and Jenny Desmond. And so on my birthday, I like to support them. On May 4th, I alternate different charities. I do find it difficult to select or pick charities because I don't often like to give to kind of big charities, so to speak, because I feel like the money gets swallowed up in paying people's wages and people in an office and the salaries of the people that run the organisations, and you don't really know how much money is actually going to help. So I try to find, in general, charities that are smaller, that I know the money really goes a long way, and I can see that people have created these charities out of their own passion for wanting to make the world better. Like, these people are like angels. So the charity I've selected this time is Takis Shelter, and Takis is a man from Crete in Greece, and there's a lot of stray dogs in Greece in general, but Crete, they have a lot of stray dogs. It actually is quite horrific. Some of them are in awful condition. People dump puppies at the rubbish dump, you know, and some of the condition of these dogs is just heartbreaking. It just makes you want to cry. And he goes out there basically every day and rescues stray, injured dogs that don't have a home, that are suffering, that, you know, are starving, that have got broken bones, they've got all these horrible conditions and parvovirus and all sorts of things, and it's just awful. And he set up a sanctuary, I think around 8 years ago, and basically from now, I think from memory, he's got over 300 dogs, I think, also cats, goats, all different animals, but primarily dogs. And he's just an absolute angel. He's dedicated his life to helping every single day, looking after all these hundreds of dogs. Not only does he give them a home and take them off the street and make sure that they've got inoculations and injections and they're fed every day and they're sheltered from the rain and the heat, you can adopt them. So if you want to actually adopt a stray dog and give it a new home, he's allowing that process too, and giving them a new home and a new life. I think he does amazing work. You can check him out on Instagram. He posts every week on Instagram. You can see him going out into the streets and finding more dogs that need help. It just seems to never end, unfortunately. And I'll play a couple of YouTube videos. You can get to see a little bit of what he does. I will avoid showing you the more graphic content, but there's plenty of videos of just to see the horror that people do to animals. I mean, it's just disgusting, and it really hurts your heart when you see it, because you can't help everybody, but people like that, like Takis, that go out and do it every day and make it their life, are just amazing, and I think they deserve support. And he doesn't have help from the government in Crete. He has to rely purely on personal donations of people that follow his social media. So I think it's a really worthwhile cause in helping these animals that are just abused. So how to enter the raffle: it will be a £5 UK sterling £5 ticket, and basically you buy a ticket. You will need a PayPal account, or if you want to donate directly to his shelter, that is fine too. Just send me a screenshot. You'll have to email me. Send me a screenshot that you've donated at least £5. That's the minimum. There's no maximum. You can donate 10, 20, 50, 100, whatever you are comfortable with, whatever you're happy with, you can do that. and your name will go into a raffle in the order that people donate. You know, the first person will be number one, etc. And it will go for I usually do a week. So this time next week, I will pick a winner with a random number generator on a live stream. All the names and numbers will be printed out on paper, and we'll pick the winner together. And one person will win Centauri Perfume's C5, which is here. The notes for C5 is basically it's an amber fragrance with dried fruits, soft spices. There's nutmeg, there's a little pinch of cinnamon, so it's just a little bit spiced. There's this kind of slightly gourmand, kind of vanilla scented, tasty roasted kind of sweetness in there as well. And sandalwood, Indian sandalwood, patchouli. And then to make it extra special, in my head I thought a little touch of a fruity, beautiful, floral fruity oud would be nice. And then I remembered Rasse Fort had made Last of the Agar with 85 different ouds, many of them from people like Ensar Oud and wild aged ouds and stuff that's just incredibly expensive. I put in 1.5 milliliters of Rasse Fort's Last of the Agar in this bottle to give it this beautiful perfumed fruity floral oud mixing with this kind of gourmand dried fruit amber perfume. And it works amazingly. You can definitely smell Rasse Fort's oud in there, and the cost of that particular oud is a lot. So you're getting a huge amount of money's worth in this for £5 ticket. Don't worry if you're not a fan of oud. This kind of oud, the Rasse Fort composition that he did with 85 different ouds is absolutely beautiful. There's no skankiness, there's no dirtiness or earthiness. I mean, it's like fruity floral perfume. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful. To me, it's completely unisex, and whoever wins it, I hope you will enjoy. I signed the back of the bottle there, if you can see through the glass. And on the back is a note list and just a thank you and a signature. And that's how we do the charity fragrances. So if you'd like to support the charity and also have a chance of winning this one of one only perfume in the world that's got the most expensive oud in the world in it, please do donate with PayPal, or like I say, donate straight to them and just send me a screenshot that you've donated, and I'll add your name to the list as well. I cannot ship this perfume to Europe, so unfortunately, since Britain left the EU, it's kind of screwed things up for a lot of us. I will read out the countries that I can ship to at the moment. So if you're in the USA, United States, I can ship to you. UK, obviously. Singapore, Canada, Bahrain, Hong Kong, Iceland, Malaysia, Norway, Switzerland, Thailand, Dubai. So please just make sure you live in one of those countries if you want to actually win the bottle. If you want to support the charity and not enter the raffle, there will be a link to Takis Shelter website in the description. Just go straight there and donate if you want to. I will also link his YouTube channel at the end of this video and his social media if you want to follow them. And I think they do amazing work. I think it's a well worthwhile charity to support. The man is an absolute angel, and I think he's well worthy of raising a good amount of money for. So hopefully if you want to donate, please do. And good luck to everyone. We will do a live stream in a week's time to announce the winner of this perfume. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting each year. It's an absolute privilege to be able to do this twice a year. I wouldn't be able to do that. It's your money that's being donated. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So I'm very grateful to have an audience to enable this and to have a brand that I can use it in a way that actually helps in the world in some small way. And it's only down to you. It's not me. So thank you. It makes having a YouTube channel and a perfume brand worthwhile and more meaningful to me. So thank you again, and I will see you soon with some more videos. Everything linked is in the description. Take care, and let's raise some good money for charity. Take care, everyone. Bye.
My name is Takis. I am 45 years old and I born here in Ierapetra. Before I start to take care of the stray dogs and cats, I was 20 years in the nightlife. I was a disc jockey, and for 10 years I had my own nightclub. I was very tired of late nights, alcohol and too much fun. So I sell my nightclub and I wanted to do something else. One day I wanted to go to visit the place where they put the rubbish of the town. So there I see a lot of dogs in a very bad situation. One dog was with a broken leg and the bone was out. So I start to take care of this dog and I go every day to see the other dogs. I start to give my money and the dogs, they get strong, very strong in the rubbish. Finally, I find just 2 kilometers away from the rubbish a very nice place where is no houses, it's a lot of olive trees, a very nice area, and I buy the land and I move all the dogs from the rubbish to the shelter. It's about 5,500 square meters. So I take more dogs from my town, more poor dogs who they was suffering with no food or they was ill in the streets of my town. And now I have in my shelter more than 170 dogs. A lot of people say that the financial crisis, the economic problem, it makes the people to throw away the dogs. I don't believe in that. I really don't believe in that. If you love your dog, you will find a piece of bread to give to your dog. You will not put your dog away. You can find many ways to find a little food for your dog. I had give all my money and I had also to sell my car to feed the dogs. I was in a very bad situation. I was ready after 3 years. When I buy the shelter, I was ready to sell it to somebody, but one day a big newspaper who was following my work on my Facebook page, they write my story, so a lot of people all over the world, they donate and they help me with money to keep my shelter alive and to don't sell it. So this is the only way I have help now. No help from the mayor here, from the government, nothing. The law said that there is possible to feed and take care of the stray animals, but they do nothing. If I see a dog who is suffering with no food, who is ill, if I see a dog who needs help, I help immediately. Even if I have no space in the shelter, I take it at home. My work is to help the dog and after when I help the dog, to pass the dog to a nice family, to have a forever home, so I can help another dog who have a problem. I have dogs with special needs, who they must be close to me at home, and I start my day by take care of them. After I come in my shelter and I feed the dog, takes me about 2 hours, also I have to check one by one my dogs to see if they are okay, to have all the dogs with no fights. My shelter have 13 groups. So the dogs are not 170 dogs together. This is not impossible to happen because they will kill each other. Every group have the boss of the group, a girl and a boy. There is no fights. I'm checking every day the dogs. If I see that the dog have a problem in one group, I have tried to find a solution. So I have to try to find the right place for this dog. And if there is not place for the dog in my shelter, I have 5 private areas, big private areas, where the dog is stay there alone. Okay. When I go home, the dog stay there alone. The night and the day, I leave it out free again. The problem with stray dogs, it's very big in Greece, in Creta, and I think in many other countries all over the world. And I think it starts from the way the people think. They get a dog, they don't take care of the dog, they let it have babies and they put the babies away. This must be changed. I think that the start for this to be changed is to punish very hard the people who they put away their dogs. Maybe to go to jail, maybe to pay a lot of money, I don't know. But they must be punished so they will learn and they will not do it again. Here the law in Greece is getting very strict. If you kill a dog, you pay 30,000 euros. And if you put away a dog, you pay from 5 to 20,000 euro. The people, they keep doing it, and the police don't do nothing. They have to do something sometime. Otherwise, the problem will never stop. I think that in the 4 years I have the shelter, I have found homes to about 110. My dogs, they have gone to Finland and to Germany. Of course, for me, it's hard to give the dog. But when I get photos and videos of the dog happy in the house and play happy up and down, I am very happy also. The feelings are mixed, sad and happy.